we're not lying like this. Bottom leg straight and top leg curved over the blankets. I'm maybe just going to move the blankets.
Yeah.
How's that feeling? Is that okay to you? Do you need more support anywhere?
No, perfect.
If you had a body cushion, then that's really nice because you know the gap in between the chest and the kind of lower part of the body cushion. So there's a gap there. You use the chest part for the head, the arm slots in nicely, and the leg piece for up there. That's good.
Can I possibly have a blanket?
Of course you can, except I think I've used them all for your feet. But I will find
What's
one.
that one there? Use my
Oh, lovely.
one. Sorry, it's not quite a blanket. But
No, it's lovely.
Does the trick.
it's actually
That's the
distracting.
right
No,
shape,
no.
this one. Please fit it.
Okay,
Distracting.
so what we'll do is so we went in front of the ear last time and we kind of spent doing that. So I'll just show the shape, the formation that's on your sheet for this one. So I'll just trace through it to begin with. So starting at the eyebrow, front of the ear. So on your sheet comes round the ear, back round to 23, and we have a branch coming in again. So we go down, round, up to 23 again, and I would just take that branch down, take it down the neck. So down, I'll just be quite clear about that actually. So on the neck, 1.3 soon, out from the midline, because we like to be really specific, is bladder, and we would come down, and bladder has to do with the bones, has quite a bony feel to it because you've got the transverse processes of the vertebra sticking out. So down. So that would be bladder, okay? This line here would be bladder. Gallbladder, coming from between the SCM and the trapezius muscle, comes right down the side of the neck and on top of trapezius. So right down the side of the neck. So then, in between would be triple heater. And triple heater has a kind of maybe a more fleshier feel to it than the muscular gallbladder or the perhaps slightly bladder, bony bladder. Okay, so maybe it's slightly more fleshy feel. So down we go for triple heater, round the back of the trapezius, into 14. So we'll do the arm while we're there. So 14 to 10, hop up between radius and ulna, 5, 4, don't go into 1 because it's on the opposite side. Okay? Then,
Where would you put your mother hand in the case? I always
when I'm
wonder.
working the arm,
Yeah.
so when I work the arm, I would have my mother hand up at the shoulder,
Sure.
and I would be facing like this. Okay?
You will put pressure on the body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not so bad because the person's in side position, because you're on the side, it doesn't feel quite so. Do you know what I mean? You've got the solar plexus. You've got the ribs there, so it feels okay. Like you've got support underneath you. So then, on the body, we couldn't get to the back in supine, but we can now. So from 14, we come down the side of the body now. Because the arm's forward, it doesn't look like quite a straight line, but if we had the arm like this, we'd be coming straight down. Okay, so sorry Katrina, I'm like so gallbladder goes right down the side, triple heater follows it. So this is my triple heater hand, follows it, and then comes around the front. Okay. So gallbladder, straight down the side, triple heater behind gallbladder, and crossing round to the front.
Does it go inferior to the hip bone then if it crosses?
Yeah, so what happens is, so we come down, right, here's the crest of the ilium, right, so we're coming down, we come over that, and then we are in the kind of fleshy part, so into the flesh.
Where's the crest of the ilium? Excuse me.
Here is your iliac crest.
That's my iliac
here.
crest, that lumpy bit.
This lumpy bit here.
Right, that lumpy bit there.
Okay, and you come round, that's where you start to cross,
Okay.
and down the front.
So you cross in front of the ileum. Okay.
Okay?
Lumpy bit and down.
The lumpy bit and down. So that's where we are headed for, and then I've got to say I tend to work triple heater from round the front. So we pick it up again, it's come round, it's coming through TFL, and then between stomach and gallbladder, all the way down to the third toe. Okay, so let's see that in action, as it were. So I just extend the arm over the body. And then you can dragon's mouth. Just being careful at the elbow, so just as you would with the knee. Into triple meter 10. So you're just making a line on the arm between 14 and 10. And then up in between the bones. you can see how we're on that kind of corner. I'm starting to feel the iliac crest, so that's when I start to come through the front. Down in between the stomach and gallbladder. In front of the ankle. And finishing in the third toe. While we're here, I'm not going to work it, but CV5 will be your bow point for triple heater. And bladder 22 for your U point in the back.
Can you just show the route down the back again?
Yeah. So if we put the arm in this position. So from triple heater 14, and then as that would kind of come off and down the back. So to here. And if you think about me